What is up, Texas Tech Red Raiders fans? It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with the Texas Tech Red Raiders Blitz. Joshua Jefferson forces OT and then wins the whole damn thing as number 3 Iowa State tops Texas Tech for their 11th win in a row. I am IndyCar Timm. This is the Texas Tech Red Raiders Daily Blitz. Welcome into FanStream Sports at fanstreamsports.com, the FanStream Sports mobile app, and wherever you get your podcasts. Appreciate y'all popping in here. Joshua Jefferson made 2 free throws with 4.1 seconds left in overtime after forcing overtime with a buzzer-beating layup, and number 3 Iowa State wins its 11th straight, 85-84 over Texas Tech. And the entire way, I thought Texas Tech had a chance of this thing. They went up big early in the game, 26-12, I believe was the score at one point when I looked down. But it would not hold up. Texas Tech even held a 40-34 halftime lead, but it would not hold up. Jefferson finished with 17 points and 8 rebounds. He had the last 6 points for the Cyclones with 4 free throws and a layup in the final minute of overtime. Curtis Jones had 26 points for Iowa State, which trailed by 13 before halftime. Keyshawn Gilbert scored 14. Chance McMillan, JT Toppin, and Christian Anderson each had 18 points for Texas Tech. Darian Williams had 15, but his short runner ricocheted off the backboard to end the game as he had a chance with a runner as overtime was expiring. 1 second left on the clock was when he released that ball, but it did not fall, bouncing off the back of the rim. Jefferson had a layup on a pass from Lipsey at the buzzer of regulation to tie the game at 74. Iowa State shot 52.5 from the field on 31 of 59 shooting as the Cyclones overcame that 13-point deficit to win on the road for the second time this year. They also beat Iowa on December 12th. Texas Tech had a 31-18 lead with 6:06 left in the first half before the Cyclones scored 10 in a row. But the Red Raiders didn't trail until Lipsey's three-pointer midway through the second half. Right there at the end of the game, there were 5.7 seconds showing on the clock when McMillan, a 91% free throw shooter, made only 1 of 2 attempts. The officials reviewed the replay, and then they added half of a second left on the clock before that shot to tie the game at the end of regulation for the Cyclones. Iowa State overcame a season-high 15 turnovers that led to 15 points for Texas Tech. But again, it wasn't enough as the Red Raiders fall to the number 3 in the country, Iowa State Cyclones, the defending Big 12 tournament champions. And man, McCastle had his boys ready. He had his boys, gave them an opportunity there at the end of the game. But just too much Cyclones on Saturday at United Supermarkets Arena. As Texas Tech will now get ready for Kansas State on Tuesday, as Iowa State hosts number 11 Kansas on Wednesday. We'd love to hear what your thoughts were on the Red Raiders losing to Iowa State. If you were there out in Lubbock, if you were not, you just watched it. If you just heard the score and the update for the first time right here, I'd still love to hear from you. Either on social media at IndyCar Timm, I'm everywhere at IndyCar Timm, or find us on YouTube. Find the show on YouTube on the FanStream Sports YouTube channel. And give us a great comment down there, a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You know how to work social media and videos and all that stuff. We'd love to hear from you. Make your comments and your opinion part of the next show as we will preview Kansas State for you before Tuesday night. Until then, boys and girls, I'm IndyCar Timm, and we'll see you.